we've never gotten this far for a project of this type. So this is our very first subway, and it's a pretty massive one at that compared to other subway lines in the world. This is 33 kilometers with 17 stations. And right now, we are already ongoing tunnel boring, or we currently have 5 tunnel boring machines currently in Manila and in various stages of tunneling. So, one of the interesting things here is that unlike an elevated railway project, the impact on road traffic is not as much because we only have works above the ground at the station locations. But between the stations, people don't realize our tunnel boring machines are already passing through. So that's one of the advantages of this type of transport project, and that is minimizing the impact on traffic above ground during construction. We're already done with those earlier pre-construction activities. We've gotten investment approval, we've gotten financing. Some of the loans, the 3 tranches of loans that we have gotten so far, almost all of our contractors are already on the ground. We continue to deliver right of way. And I guess on the question of why the latter part of the project takes time, it's largely because this is the time that that involves most physical works. Now, what you see here is actual hard infrastructure works that you can touch, that you can see, that you can feel. And this is the time that we say a project reaches the point of no return. So we've reached that point in the Metro Manila Subway project. It's just a matter of time, and in a few years, our commuters will start benefiting, will start experiencing this world-class infrastructure that's being delivered under our President's Build Better More program.
September 1973, the proposal to build the first subway in Metro Manila was conceived in a study conducted by JICA's predecessor, the Japan Overseas Technical Cooperation Agency, or the OTCA, in September 1973. A year later, in 1974, Seoul in South Korea opened its first subway line, and fast forward to the present, Seoul Subway now has one of the longest subway systems in the world. In 1984, Singapore launched its first tunnel boring machine, and Taiwan followed 7 years later. After nearly half a century and 6 administrations from the 1973 OTCA study, it is now Manila's turn. It is now the Philippines' turn to finally build our first ever subway using for the first time not just one, but a fleet of 25 railway tunnel boring machines, or TBMs. To catch up in the development of our country's mass transport system, the Metro Manila Subway project, along with our 12 other railway projects throughout the country, are being implemented at record scale and at record speed. The first 6 tunnel boring machines by JIM Technology Corporation, measuring 6.99 meters in diameter and 95 meters in length, each of these 700-ton TBMs will be used from Barangay Ugong in Valenzuela City to North Avenue in Quezon City.
If you like this video, please click the subscribe button so that you will be notified on the next videos which I will post in this channel. Welcome to the future. Fasten your seatbelts as I will show you in detail what is in store for the world-class Metro Manila Subway, which will be completed in 2029. The Metro Manila Subway will completely change how we will travel, not only by avoiding traffic, but also by the convenience never before seen or experienced in the history of Philippine public transportation. The Metro Manila Subway will usher in a new era in Philippine infrastructure. Indeed, the Metro Manila Subway will put the Philippines on the map of the world's modern railway systems. The Metro Manila Subway, which is numbered as Line 9, is an underground rapid transit line currently under construction in Metro Manila. It will be 36 kilometers long and will run north to south along the cities of Valenzuela City, Quezon City, Pasig, Makati, Taguig, and Pasay City. It will have 17 stations between Quirino Highway and FTI stations. Aside from that, there will also be an airport link to the Manila International Airport, which is called NAIA. As the Metro Manila Subway is still under construction, we will now travel all over Southeast Asia to have a glimpse of how the Metro Manila Subway will look like. The purpose of this subway is not only for the convenience of the riding public. The purpose of this subway system is also to convince those who are traveling by car to park their car and use a very fast, efficient, cool, and comfortable mass rapid transport system like this one, which is the Metro Manila Subway. Why drive and be stuck in a very terrible traffic jam when you can just park your car and use the very fast, efficient, cool, and comfortable mass rapid transport system offered by the Metro Manila Subway? This is a rendition of one of the entrances of the Quezon Avenue station. There will be 4 entrances, one on each of the 4 corners of the road. One thing you will notice is that this entrance is very minimalistic. You almost wouldn't even notice that it is there. Since the station is underground, you can even add more entrances if needed, and maybe one entrance would be just in front of a hotel or some other building. Now, let us go inside the Quezon Avenue station using this entrance. Once you enter, the first thing you will notice is that this station is fully air-conditioned. As the Philippines is a tropical country, the heat is hot and humid. Tagagtak ang pawis mo kung walang aircon. I mean, you will perspire profusely if there's no aircon. That's why we need the breath of cool air. All stations in the Metro Manila Subway will be fully air-conditioned. We are actually inside the Chimsha 3 station of the Hong Kong MTR. MTR means Mass Transit Railway. Hong Kong MTR is a major public transport network which operates the Metro Subway in Hong Kong. Using this station as an example, we can imagine how the Quezon Avenue station of the Metro Manila Subway would look like. Let us use our imagination and imagine that we are now inside the Quezon Avenue station. Now, let us go to the train platforms. We are now at the train concourse. The train concourse is the place where you can access the different train platforms of the train station. The train platform is where you will ride the train. The train concourse of a subway station like this one, which belongs to the Metro Manila Subway, is a new world by itself. You will notice that suddenly, the train station looks like a mini mall where you can find many shops selling different things. Here you can choose to eat at any of the small restaurants along the way. You can also find convenience stores like this one, which is the 7-Eleven. Our beep card is not working. If that is the case, then we have to go to the customer service center who will fix the problem of our beep card. After getting our beep card fixed at the customer service center, we can now enter the Quezon Avenue Station ticket gates. After passing through the ticket gates, we will now go down to the train platforms of Line 9 of the Quezon Avenue Station. The train platforms are numbered. There are two train platforms here. One is going towards the Manila Airport Station called Platform Number 1, and the other one going towards the Quirino Highway Station called Platform Number 2. As an example, in this journey we will go to Bonifacio Global City or the BGC station. Since we are at the Quezon Avenue Station in this example, we will ride on the train platform going to the Manila Airport Station, which is Platform Number 1. The most important feature of the Metro Manila Subway is the platform screen doors. All stations in the Metro Manila Subway will be equipped with full-height platform screen doors. In the technical requirements of the Metro Manila Subway, we can see that all stations will be equipped with full-height platform screen doors or PSDs. The Quirino Highway, Tandangsora, North Avenue, Quezon Avenue, East Avenue, Anonas, Katipunan, Ortigas North, Ortigas South, Kalayaan, Loton East, Naiya Terminal 3, and Bikutan stations will have 64 full-height platform screen doors. On the other hand, the BGC, Loton West, and FTI stations will have 128 full-height platform screen doors, while 16 full-height platform screen doors are allotted for the Philippine Railway Institute and 4 are for the test line in the Valenzuela Depot. The Valenzuela station is later added into the list of train stations which would probably have 64 full-height platform screen doors. This will make a total of 1,300 full-height platform screen doors. Aegis, in consortium with Colas Rail and Thales, was awarded the E&M Systems and Trackworks package, which were subcontracted by the Mitsubishi Corporation for the Metro Manila Subway project. Included in the Aegis subcontract is the procurement, supply, and installation of platform screen doors. The rail team will lean on their extensive local expertise combined with its in-depth understanding of PSD specifics to deliver the whole PSD turnkey package from design to testing and commissioning, including procurement and installation management, for a total volume of 1,300 plus full-height platform screen door units. It is for Aegis in Asia, the first rail project of such nature for platform screen doors system. This is a rendition of platform number 1 of Line 9 of the Quezon Avenue station. It has what is called platform screen doors. Platform screen doors are doors which open only when the train has arrived at the station. The train platform screen doors and the doors of the train opens and closes in sync at the same time. The platform screen doors help protect passengers from falling into the railroad tracks and being run over by a train. It is also used to prevent hot air from entering the train station so as to maintain the air conditioning of the train station. This is because all train stations of the Metro Manila Subway will be fully air conditioned. It also reduces noise of passing trains and reduces pollution inside the train station. It also improves security so that access to the train tracks and tunnels can be restricted, and also prevents litter from falling into the railroad tracks, which can be dangerous for passing trains. Our train has arrived. With the Metro Manila Subway, boarding the train is simply just like riding on the elevator.
The next station is the Bonifacio Global City Station. Please use the train doors on the right side.
After getting down from the train, we exit the train platform. We use our beep card to exit the train platform. We are now inside the BGC station, which is relatively a big station. The BGC station, just like other train stations of the Metro Manila Subway, will be fully air-conditioned. To understand it more clearly, we look at the cross-sectional plan of the BGC station. We get down the train at the train platform, which is at basement 3. From here we use the escalator to basement 2, which is the train concourse. There is some sort of a mall which has many shops at basement 1. Now let us try to go there. We are actually inside the Kowloon station of the Hong Kong MTR. We use this example to show you how a world-class subway train station, which is the Metro Manila Subway, would look like. Here we can see that a train station can also serve as a shopping mall where you can buy lots of different things, and you can also eat at the many of your favorite restaurants along the way. This will be all inside the BGC station, which will be fully air-conditioned, just like all other train stations of the Metro Manila Subway, which will be fully air-conditioned. We are now at basement 1 of the BGC station, which is actually a mall inside the BGC station. But that is not all there is. Since the Metro Manila Subway is underground, from basement 1 of the Metro Manila Subway BGC station, there will be a pathway that will lead directly inside the SM Aura. This is the aerial view of the BGC station, which is underground. This is the floor plan of basement 1 of the BGC station, which is actually a shopping mall inside the BGC station. The BGC station of the Metro Manila Subway will have 9 entrances or exits, including the exit going to SM Aura. By the way, in a subway station, entrance and exit are one and the same, and they are normally called exit. There will also be an exit that will lead just outside the market. And that is our simulated tour of the Metro Manila Subway, which will be completed in 2029.
Still under construction, the Metro Manila Subway was late in coming compared to other modern underground subway metro systems in Southeast Asia like Singapore MRT North-South Line, which opened on November 7, 1987, Kuala Lumpur LRT Kelana Jaya Line, which opened on September 1, 1998, Bangkok MRT Blue Line, which opened on July 3, 2004. Jakarta MRT North, South Line, which opened on March 24, 2019. Singapore's modern underground MRT network has its longest trains in its North-South Line, East-West Line and North-East Line with 6-car train sets. Its Thomson East Coast Line has 4-car train sets, while its Circle Line and Downtown Line has 3-car train sets. Singapore MRT at present is 216 kilometers long with a total of 6 lines, with 127 operational stations, including 28 interchange stations. In Malaysia, its most modern LRT Kelana Jaya line has 4-car train sets. The LRT Kelana Jaya line is 46.4 kilometers long and is partially underground. Of the 37 stations, 31 stations are elevated, 1 station lies at ground level and 5 stations are underground. In Indonesia, the most modern underground metro line is the Jakarta MRT North, South Line, which has 6-car train sets. With a length of 15.7 kilometers, it has 13 stations with both underground and above-ground stations. In Thailand, the most modern underground metro is the Bangkok MRT Blue Line with stations that are built to accommodate 6-car trains, but only 3-car trains were used. It is 48 kilometers long with 38 stations consisting of both underground and above-ground stations. The Metro Manila Subway, which is still under construction, will be 36 kilometers long. It will have the longest metro trains in Southeast Asia, with 8-car train sets. A total of 240 train cars for 30. 8-car train sets have already been ordered, which will be designed by Japan's Sumitomo Corporation and built by the Japan Transport Engineering Company. These trains will be the same train model that will be used in the North-South Commuter Railway, as shown here, with the train parked at the Malande Depot of the North-South Commuter Railway. This train will have a maximum speed of 120 kilometers per hour. However, the operational speed of the train in the Metro Manila Subway will be at 80 kilometers per hour. The Metro Manila Subway train stations will have the longest metro train stations in Southeast Asia that will be able to accommodate up to 10-car trains.
And finally, we have a connection with the Manila Subway project at Bikutan. So trains running on the Manila Subway will join the NSCR alignment at Bikutan, and the service will continue down to Calamba.
With the Clark-Calamba Railway, otherwise known as the North-South Commuter Railway, we will be able to ride the Metro Manila Subway from the Calamba station. For example, if we want, we can travel using the Metro Manila Subway train from the Calamba station to the North Avenue station. The Metro Manila Subway will join the North-South Commuter Railway at Bikutan all the way to Calamba. That means that the Metro Manila Subway will actually be a part of the Clark-Calamba Railway, which is also called the North-South Commuter Railway. That also means that when the North-South Commuter Railway project is completed, we can ride the Metro Manila Subway train at the Calamba station and get down at the Metro Manila Subway North Avenue station.